This hip internal rotation, pails and rails. We're doing this one from a squat position. So with this one, I like doing it with a band. You can do it without. I kind of just like the band, just to pull it in and kind of hold that hip in position, but it works without it as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have the band on away from the hip that's going to be working. So my left hip is going to be my working hip. I'm going to step in here and squat down. So I like something I don't want you to have to really fight for your balance in your squat here. Just hold on to something out in front of you, even bring the back hand behind you as well. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to allow this hip to rotate in. So the band's going to pull this in, but I'm going to keep my foot planted on the ground. So I'm not doing this. See, my whole foot's caved in here. I'm just rotating in until I feel like I run out of space in the hip, and I will then start leaking into the ankle. So what I'm doing, I'm holding my stretch here. If you can hold here for 2 minutes, that's good. You can hold in the stretch. I'm not very, very comfortable though, so at least just a minute in the stretch here. Just holding, breathing. Then we go into our pails and rails from here. So the pails action for this one, I'm going to imagine like I'm driving this foot through the ground in this direction, and that's going to try and externally rotate the hip. I'm squeezing the outside of the hip down into my glutes. So I'm pressing the foot down and trying to slide it through the ground to externally rotate my hip. The opposite, so we start light with our contraction with that, 20% intensity, 40 to 60 to whatever is listed on your program. Maintain that for the allotted amount of time. And then we reverse our directions. When I reverse directions, I'm thinking about further internally rotating the hip while keeping the foot planted here by driving the shin out to the side, and the knee, you can see this comes further down towards the ground, the inside of the knee towards the ground here. And we maintain that at that maximum intensity that we reached for the pails. Say we got to 70% on the pails, we maintain that same intensity and reverse directions when we hit the rails, and we maintain that for 30 seconds or whatever was listed on your program.